Hello viewers, welcome to Fresno State's video series on GradesFirst. I'm Joseph and I'll be walking you through some of the most common questions asked about GradesFirst. Today we're going to be covering the Advising report. The Advising report is a way to record what was discussed at an advising appointment. And it's recorded on the GradesFirst server for future use or review, and only advisors can see what goes inside the reports. Today we're going to be creating an advising report from the point of view that you had a walk-in student come into your office and sit down for some advising. So the first thing that you would do is pull up the student profile. We're going to be using the fictional account Bulldog once again. And on the right hand side of any student profile there's a link for Advising report. You're going to want to click that and open up this new dialog box. In the first section it covers the appointment details. On the right hand side it has the attendees, myself, the advisor, and my student, Bulldog. And within that, it has the time that the appointment started and ended. Later on, I'll cover how to make sure that the correct time is put in the departed box. Additionally, the reason for the advising appointment would be just general academic advising, if the student wanted to change their major, or if they had questions on classes and registration. The second section of the advising report has details for the student. Now these entries are optional and more focused on improving a student's learning potential. If the student had questions on a specific assignment, or if they wanted help improving their study skills, or if you as an advisor wanted to record some goals for the student that they should accomplish before their next advising session, you could put them into these boxes here. Additionally, the questions go on to help give a better picture of the student's preparedness. Now these are optional and are not required for the advisor to answer for the report to be complete. The last section of this report is the summary and reminders. The summary, similar to the PeopleSoft summary used before, is your catch-all box where you can put any notes regarding the appointment. The student came in wanting help selecting classes, you advise them on what classes to take, and they're going to register for them at their registration date. Obviously, some departments have more detailed summaries, others are rather simple. It just depends on your department policy. The last box is the suggested time and suggested date, and they're just that, a suggestion. No appointment will be created if you put any info into these boxes. Now after you've completed the entire report, you're going to come down to the bottom and click Save this report. When you click Save, the computer automatically inputs the time into the departed box. So let's go ahead and click Save. Once you save the report, it's going to bring you back to the student's profile. Here we are once again, Bulldog. And you can go to the Reports and Notes tab. And under Advisor Reports, you'll be able to see here today, 2/6 at 2:11 p.m. we submitted a report. And you can click on Details to open it up. And as you can see, it has the start and end time, and you can go back in and edit that if need be. Additionally, at your advising homepage, there's a tab for recent advisor appointments, and it'll list a student came in, how long you were in that appointment, and if a report was filed. A green box with details means yes, info was inputted into the report and someone clicks Save. Additionally, you can go to the Recent Reports You Created tab just to the right of it, and it will have a list of all the reports you have submitted recently, and you can click on Details and open it up. Well, thanks for tuning in on this quick video on advising reports, and make sure to check back soon for more how-to videos on GradesFirst from Fresno State.